All right, everyone, get ready for a deep dive.
Oh, a deep dive.
Yeah, today we're going deep into the world of chakras.
Okay, chakras.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We'll be looking at a YouTube video by The Alchemist called Chakras Explained Complete Guide.
Interesting.
So we're going to break down what chakras are, where they are, what they represent,
Okay.
and how they might be affecting you.
Right, yeah.
You probably know about the 7 chakras.
Sure, the 7 chakras.
But did you know there could be way more?
Oh, wait, more than 7?
Yeah.
How many more?
Like some people say 144.
Wow, that's a lot.
So let's explore all these energy centers
Okay, I'm ready.
and see what we find.
All right, let's do it.
So first, what exactly is chakra?
Well, the word chakra comes from Sanskrit.
Okay.
And it has all these cool translations like wheel, circle, even vortex.
Ooh, a vortex.
Yeah, you can think of them as these swirling energy centers all throughout your body. And each chakra connects to different parts of you.
Different parts.
Yeah, like your physical body, your emotions, your spiritual side.
So they're not just physical.
No, they're like this whole energy system.
Okay, so swirling energy centers.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty out there.
It does, right? It's wild stuff.
You know, we always hear about the 7 chakras.
Yeah, that's like the basic model.
You're saying there might be more.
Right. There's a lot more to discover.
So maybe even more than 144.
Yeah, potentially.
Wow, that's a lot to unpack.
It is.
All right, let's start with the classic 7.
Sure, let's go through them.
So which chakra do we hit first on this journey?
We start at the base of the spine.
Okay, at the bottom.
Yeah, with the root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit.
Muladhara.
Yeah, it's like our foundation, our connection to the physical world.
Okay, like our roots.
Exactly, like the roots of a tree anchoring us to the earth.
I like that.
It's all about stability.
So the root chakra helps us feel grounded.
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
It's about your basic needs being met, feeling safe and secure.
Okay, like feeling safe in our environment.
Yeah, think about things like your physical health, your finances,
Right.
your home, your sense of belonging.
It all ties together.
It does.
Makes sense. If you don't feel safe,
Right.
it's hard to focus on anything else.
Exactly. You need that foundation first.
So when the root chakra is balanced, you feel grounded, stable, able to handle things.
Right. You can face challenges head on.
But what if it's out of balance?
Well, then you might feel anxious, fearful,
Okay.
maybe lack motivation.
So working the root chakra is important.
Absolutely. It's crucial.
All right, what's next as we go up?
Next, we have the sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana in Sanskrit.
Svadhisthana.
That's located just below the navel.
Okay, so moving up from the root chakra.
Right.
All right. What's the sacral chakra all about?
This is where creativity, pleasure, and emotions live.
Oh, interesting, the sacral chakra.
It's a fascinating one.
Tell me more.
It's about how you express yourself creatively, your sensuality,
Okay.
your ability to experience joy and pleasure.
So it's like tapping into our creative energy.
Yeah, and allowing yourself to feel your emotions.
That makes sense.
It's about embracing your unique energy and expressing those emotions freely.
I can see how that's important.
It is. It's vital for a balanced life.
So if someone is feeling creatively stuck
Yeah.
or emotionally shut down,
It could be a sacral chakra imbalance.
that's what you're thinking.
It's definitely a possibility.
Okay, so what happens when the sacral chakra is imbalanced?
You might struggle with creative blocks.
Right.
Maybe repress your emotions, have a hard time with sensuality.
That makes sense.
It's all connected.
So if you're feeling stuck creatively or emotionally,
Yeah.
it might be time to look at your sacral chakra.
Exactly. See what needs attention.
Okay, so nurturing the sacral chakra
Yeah.
can unlock our creative potential.
It can. And it can also help you feel more joy and passion. Joy and passion. That sounds good. It's a powerful energy.
Okay, onward and upward. What's next?
We're moving to the solar plexus chakra,
Yeah,
Manipura in Sanskrit.
Manipura.
It's above the navel.
Okay, so above the sacral chakra,
Yeah, right.
what's the solar plexus all about?
This is your power center.
The solar
That's
plexus.
all about your willpower, your self-esteem.
Okay, so like our core strength.
Exactly. It's how you see yourself in the world, how you assert yourself.
Interesting.
It's about taking action to achieve your goals.
So confidence and drive.
You got it.
That's what we're talking about.
When your solar plexus is balanced, you set healthy boundaries.
Okay, boundaries are important.
They are, and you can make decisions clearly.
Right, and take charge of your life.
Exactly. It's about feeling worthy and capable.
That's powerful.
It is. It's about owning your power.
But what if it's out of balance?
Then you might struggle with low self-esteem,
Okay.
have trouble making decisions, or be afraid of risks.
That's not good.
And on the flip side, an overactive solar plexus can lead to aggression.
Oh, really?
Yeah, control issues, a need to dominate others.
So it's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Assertiveness and respect for yourself and others.
Right. That makes sense.
When it's balanced, you trust your intuition and take action.
Okay, so a balanced solar plexus helps us create the life we want.
It empowers you to do that.
Powerful stuff.
It is.
Okay, what's next on our chakra adventure?
Now we reach the heart chakra, known as Anahata.
Anahata, the heart chakra.
Yeah, it's right in the center of your chest.
Okay, makes sense.
And it acts as a bridge between the lower chakras and the higher ones.
Oh, interesting, a bridge.
Yeah, connecting the earthly and spiritual.
So the heart chakra is all about love and compassion.
Exactly.
That's what I always thought.
It's about your capacity for love, empathy, forgiveness, and compassion, connecting with others authentically.
So it's not just romantic love.
No, it's much broader than that.
What do you mean?
It's the love you have for yourself, your family, friends, humanity.
Love for all beings.
Exactly. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness.
That's a beautiful concept.
It is. It's about recognizing the oneness of everything.
So when the heart chakra is balanced, we can give and receive love freely.
Right, and feel deep compassion for ourselves and others.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can forgive yourself and those who hurt you.
That's powerful.
It is. It's about healing and opening your heart.
But what happens when it's imbalanced?
Well, if it's blocked, you might feel lonely, isolated,
Okay.
maybe resentful. You might find it hard to trust.
I can see how that would happen.
It can make it hard to let people in.
Right, so it's about recognizing those walls we build.
Exactly, and finding ways to open our hearts again.
That's a great reminder.
Working with your heart chakra can help with all of that.
So it's crucial for healthy relationships.
It is. It's at the core of connection.
This is already so insightful.
It's a powerful system.
Okay, we're over halfway through the 7 chakras.
We are. We're making good progress.
What's next?
We're moving into the realm of communication.
Okay, communication. Interesting.
With the throat chakra, Vishuddha in Sanskrit.
Vishuddha. All right.
It's located, you guessed it, in the throat area.
The throat chakra. That makes sense.
It's all about speaking your truth.
Finding your voice.
Exactly. Expressing yourself authentically.
So communicating our thoughts and feelings clearly.
Yes, and confidently.
And from a place of integrity.
Right. It's about honoring your inner truth.
Okay, that's a good distinction.
It's about using your voice to create positive change.
That's powerful.
It is. It's about inspiring others.
But what happens if the throat chakra is blocked?
You might struggle to express yourself clearly.
Okay.
Or feel like no one is listening.
Right, like your voice isn't being heard.
Exactly. You might hold back your truth.
Out of fear.
Yeah, fear of judgment or rejection.
Oh, I know that feeling.
We all do. It's a common experience.
So working with the throat chakra can help us find our voice.
Absolutely.
Speak our truth with confidence.
And communicate more effectively.
That's something we could all benefit from.
It's a valuable skill.
All right, 2 more chakras to go.
We're getting there.
What awaits us as we venture into intuition and spiritual connection?
Now we're entering the realm of the third eye chakra.
Ooh, the third eye.
Or ajna in Sanskrit.
Ajna.
It's right between your eyebrows.
Okay, the brow chakra.
You got it.
So the third eye, that's about intuition.
Exactly. It's about seeing beyond the physical world.
Interesting.
Tapping into your intuition, accessing deeper understanding.
So like our inner compass.
Yes, guiding you towards your potential.
Okay, so trusting that inner voice.
Absolutely.
And being guided by something beyond our rational mind.
Precisely. It's about trusting the unseen.
When the third eye is balanced, we trust our intuition.
Right.
We're open to new ideas.
And you can see the bigger picture.
That's a great perspective.
It is. It's about expanding your awareness.
But what if it's blocked?
Well, then you might experience confusion. Maybe doubt, lack of clarity.
That makes sense.
You might have trouble trusting your intuition.
Right, or making decisions based on your gut feeling.
Exactly. It's about trusting that inner knowing.
So working with the third eye chakra can help us develop our intuition.
It can, and connect with our inner wisdom.
Okay, and navigate life with more clarity.
Right, and purpose.
All right, we've reached the final chakra.
We have the crown of the system.
What's the last stop on this energy expedition?
The crown chakra, or Sahasrara.
Sahasrara, the crown chakra.
It's located at the very top of your head.
Okay, makes sense.
This is your connection to the divine.
The divine.
To universal consciousness, the source of all that is.
Wow, that sounds pretty profound.
It is. It's a powerful energy center.
But if it's about connecting to something beyond our senses,
yeah,
how do we even access that?
That's the paradox of the crown chakra.
A
It's about surrendering to the mystery.
Okay.
Trusting that you're connected to something greater.
Even if we can't see it or feel it.
Exactly. It's about faith and letting go of control.
So letting go of the need to understand everything.
Right. And just allowing ourselves to be guided.
Guided by a higher power.
Exactly. Trusting in the universe.
When the crown chakra is balanced, you feel peace, oneness, spiritual connection.
Right. You trust in the unfolding of life.
Okay, that sounds pretty amazing.
It is. It's a beautiful state of being.
But what happens when it's blocked?
Well, then you might feel disconnected from your spirituality.
Okay.
Maybe lost, lacking purpose, feeling alone in the world.
That's tough.
It can be. It's about feeling disconnected from source.
So working with the crown chakra can help us connect with our spirituality.
It can, and find our purpose.
Yeah, and experience a deeper sense of meaning.
Right, and belonging in the universe.
This has been an incredible journey through the 7 chakras.
It has. We've covered a lot of ground.
We have, from the root all the way to the crown.
Exactly, a complete tour of the system.
Now, remember we talked about the possibility of more chakras.
Yeah, beyond the basic 7.
The alchemist, in his video, he mentions 144.
He does. That's a lot to think about.
It is mind-boggling.
It really opens up a whole new dimension.
So if the 7 chakras are like the major cities,
right,
these additional chakras are like the smaller towns and villages.
Yeah, like that analogy.
Each with its own energy and purpose.
Exactly.
What do we know about these additional chakras?
That's where things get a little mysterious.
Mysterious.
Yeah, there's still a lot we don't know, but there's a growing body of knowledge.
Okay.
And some energy healers and teachers believe that these chakras are connected to higher levels of consciousness.
Higher levels of consciousness.
Yeah, and spiritual awakening.
So like hidden doorways waiting to be unlocked.
That's a great way to put it.
As we evolve on our spiritual path.
Exactly. It's about expanding our awareness.
The alchemist makes a really important point about this.
Oh, what's that?
He says that developing these higher chakras should always be approached from a place of love.
Love, not force.
Exactly. Not force or manipulation.
That's crucial.
It's not about controlling these energies.
Right, but about cultivating a harmonious relationship with them.
He uses the heart chakra as an example.
Oh, how so?
He says it's crucial for developing higher psychic abilities.
That's interesting.
And that it's through compassion and empathy that we unlock these abilities authentically.
So it's about aligning with our heart's truth.
Exactly.
And letting those abilities unfold naturally.
It's not about seeking power.
Right.
It's about aligning with a higher purpose.
And using those abilities for good.
That's a powerful message.
It is. It's about love and service.
Thinking about all these chakras.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
It's exciting and a little overwhelming.
It is. It can be mind-blowing.
There's a lot to process.
It is.
Yeah. So how do we even approach this?
Well, I think the key is to stay curious.
Okay. Curious.
And open rather than trying to understand everything perfectly.
So embrace the mystery.
Exactly. Let it unfold naturally.
All right. Good advice.
Just take it one step at a time.
Okay. Let's shift gears a bit.
Okay. What are we focusing on now?
Let's revisit the 7 primary chakras.
Okay, back to the basics.
The alchemist uses such vivid imagery to describe each one.
He does. He's a great storyteller.
I want to explore that a bit more.
Sure, let's dive into that.
So let's start with the root chakra again.
Okay, the foundation.
He describes it as our core, our ability to thrive on Earth.
Right. It's about survival and abundance.
I love how he emphasizes that abundance starts with feeling secure.
It does. It's about building that solid base.
Like building that foundation first.
Exactly. Safety and security are paramount.
When the root chakra is balanced, we feel grounded, safe, capable of handling anything.
Right. You can weather any storm.
And then there's the sacral chakra.
Okay, our creative center.
He calls it our creative identity. Our emotional body, our sexual identity.
He does. He really captures the essence of it.
He even uses this phrase, manifesting through our magnetism.
Oh, I love that phrase.
It really captures the energy of the sacral chakra.
It does. It's about embracing our creative power.
Exactly. Our emotional depth, our sensual nature.
It's about allowing ourselves to feel fully.
And he highlights how it's linked to manifestation.
Oh yeah, manifesting our desires.
Through our emotions and creative expression.
It's powerful stuff.
So it's not just about thinking positive thoughts.
No, it's about embodying those desires.
Right, and radiating that energy outward.
Exactly, aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions.
It's about living authentically.
That's what it's all about.
I love it. It's like we have this power to shape our reality.
We do. It's all about conscious creation.
And the sacral chakra is key to that process.
It's a vital part of the equation.
Okay, on to the solar plexus chakra.
Right. The center of willpower.
He describes it as willpower, self-worth, visibility.
He does. He nails it every time.
He makes this great point about how it's how we communicate through action.
Oh, interesting. So not just words.
Right. But what we do.
Actions speak louder than words.
Exactly. It's about putting our energy into motion.
Right. Taking inspired action.
And showing up authentically.
That's the key.
When the solar plexus is balanced.
Yeah.
We feel confident. We trust our intuition. We go after what we want.
Right. With passion and determination.
He also mentions ambition.
Oh, yeah. The drive to achieve.
Both healthy and unhealthy forms.
It's an important distinction.
It is. So it's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Striving for goals while respecting ourselves and others.
Without being ruthless.
No, but aligning our actions with our values.
Using our willpower for good.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, let's move to the heart chakra.
All right. The bridge between worlds.
He calls it the center of compassion, empathy, understanding of oneness.
He does. He beautifully articulates its essence.
I love how he links it to developing psychic abilities.
Oh, that's fascinating.
He's saying that true power comes from love, not force.
I love that idea.
So when we approach those abilities from a place of compassion,
yeah,
we unlock their true potential.
It's about aligning with a higher purpose.
Exactly. And using those abilities to serve the greater good.
Not about personal gain.
Right. But about making a positive impact.
That's what really matters.
Now let's talk about the throat chakra.
Okay, the portal of truth.
He describes it as how we convey our inner wisdom to the world.
He does. It's our voice to the outside.
And he emphasizes that it's not just about speaking our truth.
Right, but refining it through dialogue.
Oh, I like that.
Engaging in open and honest communication.
Sharing perspectives, learning from each other.
It's a beautiful exchange.
He uses the phrase, coalescing with other people's truths.
Oh, that's a great way to put it.
It captures that process of refining our understanding.
Through dialogue and exchange.
It's like a dance of perspectives.
It is, each voice contributing to a greater wisdom.
And I'm really struck by how he connects it to purification.
Purification of truth.
It's not just expression, but a dialogue that clarifies our understanding.
It's about challenging our own assumptions.
Right, and listening to different viewpoints.
And allowing our truth to evolve.
This is so relevant today.
How so?
With all the echo chambers and polarized viewpoints.
Yeah, it's more important than ever.
The throat chakra reminds us of the importance of open dialogue.
It does, and respectful communication.
Listening to understand.
Right, not just to respond.
Creating space for respectful dialogue.
Even when we disagree.
Okay, 2 more chakras to go.
We're almost there.
What does the alchemist say about the third eye?
He describes it as our ability to perceive the invisible.
The invisible.
Yeah, to see beyond the physical realm.
So like seeing beyond what our eyes can see.
Exactly, tapping into a deeper level of perception.
He calls it otherworldly.
He does, and it really is.
It's like we have this ability to tap into a different realm.
We do, a realm of pure consciousness.
He also says it's the seat of our intuition.
Right, accessing knowledge beyond our rational mind.
Like an inner knowing.
Exactly, that gut feeling that guides us.
And he links it to other psychic abilities.
Oh, yeah, like clairvoyance and clairaudience.
So perceiving on multiple levels.
Yes, not just visually.
He even mentions the alchemical marriage.
Oh, what's that?
Happening in the third eye.
I've never heard that before.
It's the integration of our creative life force with our higher consciousness.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's like merging our physical and spiritual selves.
Creating a new level of awareness.
Okay, last but not least, the crown chakra.
All right, our connection to the infinite.
How does he describe that?
He describes it as nothingness.
Nothingness.
Yeah, the silence of source, our connection to the divine.
It's hard to grasp.
It is. It's beyond our usual understanding.
He also says it's non-sensory.
Right. It's not something you can see or hear.
So it's about transcending our physical senses.
Exactly. Tapping into pure consciousness.
Like dissolving into the universe.
Yeah, becoming one with the divine source.
And he says it's not about feeling or sensing in the usual way.
Right. It's a different kind of awareness.
That's mind-blowing.
It is. It challenges our perception of reality.
This deep dive has been truly eye-opening.
It has. It's a lot to absorb.
I feel like I have a new understanding of my own energy.
That's great.
And how to work with it.
It's all about empowering yourself.
I completely agree.
The chakra system is a powerful tool for transformation.
It is, and by understanding it, we can unlock our full potential.
And live more fulfilling lives.
I'm definitely feeling inspired to learn more.
That's great to hear.
And to incorporate these teachings into my life.
It can be a life-changing journey.
So, as we wrap up this part of our exploration, is there anything else from the video that stood out to you?
Yes, actually.
What is it?
He talks about the potential downsides of working with chakras.
Oh, the downside.
Yeah, it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
What do you mean?
He cautions against approaches that are too commercialized.
Okay, like quick fixes.
Exactly, or those that promise too much.
Right. True growth takes time.
It does. It's a process.
He also emphasizes finding authentic teachers.
Yeah, and practices that resonate with you.
So not just blindly following anyone.
Right. Trust your intuition.
And he warns against using chakra knowledge for manipulation.
Oh, that's important.
It's about using this wisdom responsibly.
Exactly. Ethically.
True power comes from love and service.
Not from control or manipulation.
That's a crucial point.
It is. It's about integrity.
He encourages viewers to approach chakra work with humility.
Humility and integrity.
Recognizing that it's a lifelong journey.
It's about self-discovery and growth.
Those are wise words.
They are. It's about respecting the power of this system.
Okay, let's move to the final part of our deep dive.
All right, I'm ready.
So we've journeyed through all 7 primary chakras.
We have, from root to crown.
But remember, we talked about the possibility of there being even more.
Right. Way more than just those 7.
The alchemist, in his video, he mentions there could be 144.
Yeah, 144 chakras. Can you imagine?
It's mind-boggling.
It really is. It kind of changes how we see the energetic body.
It does. So if those 7 are like the main cities on a map.
Yeah. Okay. I like where you're going with this.
These extra chakras, maybe they're like the towns and villages.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it.
Each with its own unique energy and purpose.
Exactly. Little pockets of energy throughout the body.
So what do we know about these extra chakras?
Well, that's where it gets a little tricky.
Tricky?
There's still so much we don't know about them.
So it's a bit of a mystery.
It is, but there's a growing body of knowledge out there.
Okay, so people are starting to explore them.
They are, and some energy healers and teachers, they think that these chakras could be connected to higher levels of consciousness.
Higher levels of consciousness.
Yeah, and spiritual awakening.
So like hidden doorways within us, just waiting to be unlocked.
That's a beautiful way to put it, as we evolve on our spiritual paths.
Now, the alchemist, he makes a really important point about this.
So what's that?
He says that developing these higher chakras, these abilities, it should always be approached from a place of love.
Love, not force.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crucial. Not force or manipulation.
Absolutely. Has to be authentic.
So it's not about trying to control these energies, right?
No, it's about cultivating a relationship with them.
Like a harmonious relationship.
Exactly. Working with them, not against them.
He uses the heart chakra as an example.
Oh, interesting. How so?
He says it's crucial for developing higher psychic abilities.
The heart chakra.
And that it's through compassion and empathy that we unlock these abilities in a genuine way.
So aligning with our heart's truth.
Exactly.
And letting those abilities unfold organically.
It's not about seeking power or control.
No, it's about something deeper than that.
It's about aligning with a higher purpose.
And using those abilities for good. That's a really powerful message.
It is. It's about love and service.
Thinking about all these additional chakras.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
It's exciting, but a little overwhelming.
It is. It's a lot to take in all at once.
It is. It's a lot to process.
Yeah, so how do we even approach this?
It's a good question.
I think the key is to just stay curious.
Okay, stay curious.
And open. Don't get bogged down trying to understand everything perfectly.
So embrace the mystery.
Exactly. Let it unfold naturally.
Oh, right. That's good advice.
Take it one step at a time.